Well, I want to thank you for joining me and just taking the time to click on this video. So let me get started and talk to you a little bit about getting our DNA test done. Today we received in the mail our DNA kits. And so here's the box. We had our kits, we're getting ours done through Ancestry.com. And so this is the box that it came in. And what I wanted to do is just take take the time to go through the box and let you see what's in it, what you can expect if you choose to get yours done, and kind of help some of you out there who say, well, what would be the purpose? Why would I want to get something like that done? And I want to show you why. So first things first. So Ancestry.com. If you go to their website, you'll see at the top they'll have a couple of headers, and one will say DNA. You can click on that. You can create an account for free, so there's no need for you to have to worry. And by the way, I'm not getting paid to say this by Ancestry.com. I'm supporting this because these are the folks that I've gone through so far. And so far, the price was right. The process of receiving so far has been really good. So, you know, with every part of this process, I want to video log it and document it for you so that you can see what it was like for us. And hopefully, if we have great results, you will too. Okay, so you set up an account for yourself. The account is free. There's no need for you to have to pay for an account, especially if you're getting just the DNA test done. However, let me just plug this if I will. I've had a I've had a Ancestry.com account for about 10 years, actually. I think my count, I started in 2005. I started tracking the history of my family at that point on my father's side. And then I moved to my mother's side because I ran into some brick walls on my father's side. But on my mother's side, I started doing the history search and was able to go back. I was able to find my mother's great grandmother and father. So that just tells you, and I've been able to dig up some incredible information, things that none of my family knew. Even my oldest aunts who are in their 80s and 90s did not know some of the information I was able to find through records. And so it's a wonderful thing. If you're a researcher like you like to research, it is something that you will just love, very addictive. Once you get the box in the mail, which by the way, we ordered this I think this past weekend. So it only took about 4 or 5 days for us to get the box. So that was really good timing. I was very surprised we got it so quickly. When you get the box, this is basically what it looks like on the inside. You're going to get a box that has a flap like this, opens up like this, has this really nifty, great little marketing piece in it. And I'll open that in just a moment. But I'm going to show you what else is in here. This is a one piece, which is a collection bag. Okay. Here is the actual apparatus that you'll use, and let me turn it that way and see if that gives you better view. There you go, of what's in there. That apparatus is what's used to collect the saliva that you're going to give. And then the other piece in here is the return box. And so there's the return box. And it's already got postage on there, so you don't have to worry about postage. So just a really compact, very simple kit, not difficult. Everything fits in there perfectly. So let's go ahead and put that to the side. And first things first, I want to kind of go through the little booklet. And as you notice, or maybe you didn't, my kit is not open because I have not taken my test yet. I haven't taken the sample yet. But just so you see what you'll get, here you'll have your Activate kit online. That is the very first thing it tells you to do. And I'm just going to open this. Hopefully you can see that. Shows you right there where you need to go to your computer, to the website, and activate your kit. Now the way that'll work is when you get to the website, which is right here, it tells you the website name. Let's open that again. And that's ancestrydna.com/activate. And when you go there, there is and I'm going to not show all of my digits there, but there is on the back just this little stamp. You can't see it, has some numbers there. And that has your code that's going to be on the back. And that code is what you're going to put in when you go to activate your kit. Okay. Then after that, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to enter that activation code, as I said. And now you're going to get to the gathering of the DNA. And that's step 2. And that's pretty lengthy. You've got all the steps right here. Very important to note, it is important that you do not drink, you do not eat, you don't chew gum, you don't put anything in your mouth at all for 30 minutes before you take your sample. So I think the best thing to do, and it's funny because my husband and I, we just got us some ice cream, and we had a little ice cream, and we're like, okay, we don't want to get no ice cream in our sample, so we're going to wait about an hour, and it's already been about that long before we actually take our sample. But bottom line is you want to make sure you do a little 30-minute, 40-minute fast. I'd say be on the safe side, probably an hour is best fast, to ensure that your sample is not corrupt. It doesn't have any additional stuff that's there that may somehow, if possible, skew what the results will look like. So that's pretty much it. Once you have collected the sample, and it goes step by step of what you need to do and how you need to do it.